the weather as of tomorrow becomes ridiculously good, and we fly to Cologne, which is a 3-hour flight away, where it will be piddling down with rain there as well. So really, Scotland have the best conditions for good football if they want to step up. I can't believe it. Because it's been very cold here, like cold and miserable. So now the fact that the sun has come and we're leaving is just blooming classic, if you ask me. Typical us.
Shebahn, anything we can do to help Shebahn, we're on board, okay?
Just remember, no Scotland, no party, and Scotland get battered everywhere we go, and we've covered all grounds, okay?
Virgin Radio.
So what a week for ladies. Helen Hall on the show tomorrow. She's the running guru. On the show on Wednesday. Game, set and match. The superb Sue Barker volleys over her new memoir, Wimbledon and Personal History. Karen Gillan's on the show. Also spilling the beans on her new cancelled culture series, Douglas is Cancelled. Scottish superstar Karen Gillan. Thursday, Shirley Ballas is going to be on the show, waltzing in with a brand new novel, Murder on the Dance Floor. Friday, Abby Clancy's going to be on the show talking about her sort of Diary of a CEO style podcast, Exhibit A with Abby Clancy. It's doing great business. By the way, Christoph, is it true that Abby is coming to the gig in the garden? Somebody's asking on Saturday. She might be. David Williams might be coming. Rachel Riley might be coming. AJ and Curtis might be coming. The Super Vet might be coming. David Williams might be coming. Maybe all those people, maybe not. Maybe they are. That's a day-long party this Saturday. But what about a month-long party over in Germany? Can you get me there, Vassos, please?
Next guest is the early breakfast boss on talkSPORT. She's currently in Germany for the Euros, and we're absolutely thrilled for her and not jealous at all. Every Euros match is live on talkSPORT and talkSPORT 2, so please welcome, even better than an Autobahn, a Shebahn Aherne.
Good morning, Shebahn.
Guten Morgen. That was a delightful intro. Thank you for having me.
Well, a delightful intro for a delightful broadcaster. Shebahn, I'm such a fan of yours.
Oh, Chris.
Honestly,
Detto.
you wear this radio lark so easily on your sleeve, let me tell you. I love everything you do on talkSPORT. How are the Euros? How's it over there? Give us the headlines.
Oh, it's been absolutely incredible. We arrived out here in Garmisch-Partenkirchen, where the Scotland base camp will be situated for the duration of their tournament. So we came out here last Sunday. It is a ghost town, a very sleepy town, but absolutely stunning. It's right in the heart of the Bavarian Alps. You've got snow on the mountains. You've got a lovely stream. When the sun's out, there's no better place. But 9 times out of 10, it's absolutely piddling down with rain. So it's very much so like home for the Scots. We went obviously through to Munich on Friday and got absolutely battered, which was also usual for the Scots. And it was quite tough. It was a tough watch. But listen, we'll be back in press conferences with Steve Clark yesterday. He knows what it went wrong with the team. And let's hope we can bounce back against Switzerland tomorrow. Wednesday.
So deep fried Mars bar, battered Mars bar, deep fried pizza, battered pizza, deep fried Scottish football team, by your own admission. Having said that, the party was still in full swing, in full flow, because I suppose from a draw point of view, you know, getting the hosts in the opening match, whilst the world is watching, that's sort of a jackpot.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I think that was a huge win for Scotland opening the tournament. I mean, especially for the Tartan Army, who don't get to travel often. I mean, especially look back to Euro 2020. It's not the same travelling down south, but you can get on a flight. You can fly out to the likes of Germany where they do football best and be able to go on a bit of a tour. It's just excellent fun for the Tartan Army. And listen, they have been the most fun. They've been an absolute credit to themselves and the squad. They've been a brilliant example of how to behave on football trips. The Germans absolutely love them. It's been the most fun. And even yesterday, there's clips of them walking through Hamburg, the Tartan Army, and England fans are singing Scotland get battered everywhere they go. And they're smiling and singing along with them. So everyone's having a good time, but we have to do something. We have to bounce back against Switzerland because it's now minimum 4 points for Scotland to get out of the group if they want to go to the knockout stages and make history.
All right. Okay. Well, good luck with that. Now, I was here the day that talkSPORT bagged the rights to the Euros 2024, you know, and there was a big celebration in the building. I don't know if you remember that day, but it was a wonderful day. How is it all panning out on talkSPORT? It is full and exclusive coverage, live coverage of all the games, 51 matches. We're just a few matches in. How is it for you? You're on early breakfast. Just give us a bit of that if you don't mind.
Yeah, incredible. I mean, everything you can watch along on YouTube as well, where you can get to see some of the sights. That's the thing. We're trying to bring you the overall picture, the color from Germany, things that you might not hear on the radio, the sights that you might not get to see. You can catch up with us on the talkSPORT YouTube channel. We're in the camp too. We get to go into the open training sessions. We get to go to the press conferences. We get to have those moments with the players. It's the same with the England squad. Aka Others is in the camp with them. She was playing darts and beat Jordan Pickford at darts the other day. You can watch that on the YouTube channel. We've got Jeff Stelling live on breakfast, of course, from Germany. He's touring all over, following the England team. And then we've got our kickoff shows live too. But every single commentary from Euro 2024 is live on the talkSPORT network. So we have you covered. You're welcome.
Shebahn, what's it like? What's the reaction been like so far from people listening? What's the banter like? What's the WhatsApp action like? Because we're getting loads, and we're not even a sports show.
Yeah, I mean, well, mine was one to delete. I think on Friday night, I almost removed myself from the app completely. Got absolutely just torn apart, torn to shreds. Because Chris, I'm an optimistic person, even for Switzerland, even for Hungary. I'm going in thinking we're going to win, right? We're coming out of that group. I like to be positive. That's the thing with English. You win last night and nothing's good enough. Oh, Phil Foden. Oh, should he be on the bench? Oh, is he not? Lighten up. You've just got 3 points in your opening game.
I know.
So yeah, it's been fun. I mean, that's the thing with our listeners, and that's the thing with football fans. They're so honest to the point. It's almost cutthroat, but that's what we want. And everybody's having their calls and their say on every single game. It feels like we're now into a summer tournament, and it feels like a while since we've had that.
Yeah, no, I agree. And we've got the weather to go with it. Right here in the UK, we're going to have a lovely week, apparently. You've talked about the rain already. What's the forecast for the next few days?
Well, we're actually in Garmisch. We leave tomorrow to head to Cologne. And lo and behold, when Scotland leave Garmisch, there's a heat wave of 29 and 30 degrees.
What?
This is just an hour outside Munich. Yeah, so the weather as of tomorrow becomes ridiculously good. And we fly to Cologne, which is a 3-hour flight away, where it will be piddling down with rain there as well. So really, Scotland have the best conditions for good football if they want to step up. I can't believe it. Because it's been very cold here, like cold and miserable. So now the fact that the sun is coming, we're leaving, is just blooming classic, if you ask me. Typical us.
Shebahn, will you join us next Monday? Do you mind? Have you got time?
I've got time for you and for Virgin Radio Breakfast any day of my life. So please call me, get me on speed dial.
All right, Shebahn. We're going to leave you. Thank you so much for that. Have a lovely day. Have a safe tournament, and we'll talk to you again soon. I mean, pop up whenever you like, but definitely next Monday. But whenever you like, if you got something you want to chat about, or you need us to shout out to our listeners to go over to you, whatever you like, it doesn't matter. We're here for anything we can do to help, Shebahn. We're on board. Okay.
Just remember, no Scotland, no party, and Scotland get battered everywhere we go, and we've covered all grounds, okay?
All right, and we're going to leave you with Scotland's top goal scorer of the tournament so far, Germany's Rudding guy. Is that okay? Here we go.
Scotland have centre halves forward. It's high towards McTominay. It'll drop towards the far post, and it's in! Via deflection, Scotland have got one back.
Yeah, well done, Scotland via Germany. Thank you very much, Shebahn.
Bye, have a good day.
Cheers, same to you.
Virgin Radio.